Now, a lot of you guys are new to trading and you're finally figuring out that it takes up a lot of time. It takes up a lot of your time, especially if you have a full-time job. But what if I told you that you could automate your trading by using a trading bot, right? So the trading bot do all of the trades for you and you do not have to keep your eye on the market every single second of the day. So for the last 10 days, I gave a trading bot $5,000 and today I'm going to show you guys the results. Now, the trading bot I used was a futures trading bot over on Bybit. I'm not going to play any games. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. So I gave the future trading spot $5,000 and I'm up $1,516 in just 10 days. So I'm up to $6,565.44. If we could click on it, here it goes. You guys can see I've only been running it for 10 days, 12 hours and 16 minutes. And right now it's outside of my range. So I have to go reset the bot. I'm going to show you guys exactly what I do in this video, just in case if you want to follow it. But basically what the grid bot do is that it sets up a whole bunch of buy and sell orders. I believe I got in somewhere around here. So it started to buy Bitcoin on the way down on all the grids. And then every time it recovered, like right here, it made a sell. So it's buying, selling, buying, selling, buying, selling, buy, 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 buy. Sell, 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 and then it started to sell all the way up to the top. So when I got in right here at around $95,000, it was buying, it was selling, and then when it finally got back to around $95,000 right here, I was already up like $300 or $400 in profit because the grid trading bot, let's go to it, it had already put in 376 profitable trades in just 10 days. There's no way that me or you could sit at a computer and do 376 trades, profitable trades, in 10 days. That would just take up too much of our time, and that's what the grid trading bot do. If we take a look at the details, you guys, it will show you the exact history of all of my trades. I was making $2, $2, $2 right here, and this was a 10x future, and this was a 10x future grid bot on Bitcoin USDT. So all of these trades right here, one of the big ones I had was $61 on trade 367. I'm going to show you guys the position. I'm not in any positions right now because it's outside my range, so I have to reset that. I'm going to show you guys exactly what that looked like. So I'm going to terminate this bot and create a new bot so you guys can see exactly what's going on. But if you guys do want to take a look at my potential gains, I'm up 30% in 10 days. I'm up 30% in 10 gains. That's an annualized return of 1,096% in a year. So if we take that $5,000, put in 1,096% in a year, if it continues to do this for the rest of the year, I would turn my $5,000 into $59,800 by doing absolutely nothing but checking up on it every once in a while. So let's go over to the grid bot, and then we're going to terminate it because right now it's outside my range. I have the price range between $91,000 and $103,000. So if we look over here, it would go and buy all the way down to $91,000, and then it would continue to sell all the way up to $103,000. Right now, if we take a look right here, is outside our price range of $104,000. So that's why we're going to set up a new trading bot. So let's go ahead and terminate this bot and start up a new one. So we're going to hit terminate and hit confirm. So it's going to give me back $6,565.44 and hit confirm. All right, so we terminated that bot. We can hit details and scroll through if we wanted to run this bot again or use the bot ID or the startup time. You guys can see that it's legit. But let's go back. So we're gonna go back to the home page, and then we're gonna start up a future grids bot. That was 10x leverage. Hey, I'm super bullish on Bitcoin because of the halving, and we're just beginning the bull run. So I'm gonna do a 20x leverage this time. So you could pick any bot on the side that's already in that has a 452% APR, 437% APR, 10x leverage long, 10x leverage long, 2x leverage long. I'm going to go in with 20x leverage. So we're going to look for a long. You can use the AI strategy if you want. I believe I had around 47 grids. So we're going to go to manual, and then we could just cop over the smart one. So we're going to do a range between 90,000 and 108,000, or let's just call it 109,000. There it goes. And then we're gonna do 47 grids again. And other than 10x leverage, we're gonna do 20x leverage. And then let's put in another $5,000. And then we're gonna create this bot. So we're gonna put in our $5,000, 20x leverage. Don't go crazy and do 50x. I mean, you can if you wanted to, but with Bitcoin, it could definitely fall all the way back down to 90,000. So let's go ahead and put 90,000 right there. It could probably fall all the way back down to 85,000, not gonna lie to you. But we're gonna do 20x leverage, 90. The range is gonna be between 90,000 and 109,000. So that would be between 90,000 down here. Actually, that's too big of a range. We're gonna change our range to around $97,000 to $111,000. So we're gonna change it to $97,000 down here to $111,000 up there. So we're gonna change this to $97,000 and $111,000. Even though it could probably shoot way higher than $111,000. But for now, that's gonna be a good grid. So we're gonna go in $97,000 to $111,000, and then it's going to create the whole grid for us. So let's hit create now, confirm, and there it goes. It's created our bot successfully. It should be putting in our grid orders right now. So let's go ahead and take a look at our grid parameters and see if they popped up. Okay, so here go our orders. It's going to be buying down here. It's going to buy on the dips, buy. And then on the way up, these green lines, if it falls, these green lines was turned to red lines. So once it recovers, it's going to sell. So once it get back right here, we will be back in profit. And then the higher Bitcoin goes and it continue to sell on the way up to the top, we're going to make a lot of money, especially being on the 2x leverage, especially being on the 20x leverage on Bitcoin. But yeah, guys, if you guys do want to try this out, I'm gonna leave a link to Bybit down in the description. You have to figure out a way to sign up. Once you're able to get on there, you can send your cryptocurrency over there, your USDT over there, and start the grid bot trading yourself, and it automates your trade. So I'm going to just take a step back for this over the next 10 days, check up on it in 10 days, see how it's performing, and then I'll give you guys an update. So if you want to be a part of the update, make sure that you guys hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future videos, on any future updates. And go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, and it helps out this channel more than you guys can possibly even imagine. And check out the link in the pinned comment section. That will take you to my Patreon. The Patreon will take you to my Discord. Over there inside the Discord, I post all of my stock trades, all of my technical analysis, and we have 3 pro day traders in there. Guys, listen, those 3 pro day traders will be killing it, and you will be getting a bang for your buck. Pretty much stealing by using those 3 pro traders, coming in there, taking their trades and making money. If you guys want to check that out, that link is going to be down in the pinned comment section and also inside the description to join the Discord. But in that, guys, I'm Zeke, bringing you the Dream Green Show, and I'm out. Peace.